Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me again. Today we're gonna be doing picadillo. For picadillo, we're obviously gonna need our carne, carrots, chicken bouillon, salt, pepper, comino, tomatoes, onion, potatoes, and I'm gonna use one chipotle pepper. I'm gonna start off with boiling my tomatoes because we are gonna blend them. So I have my tomatoes in water. Now I'm just going to wait for them to get soft. While this is getting soft, I'm going to go ahead and cut my potatoes and cut my carrots. And then I'm going to put them in water so they can start to soften. I already peeled all my potatoes, so now I'm just going to cut them. Once we see our tomatoes have ripped like that, let's go ahead and take them out. I'm just going to throw them in my blender right now, but we're not going to blend. I'm just putting them in there. Okay. My potatoes are cut onto the carrots. Now that my carrots and my potatoes are done, let's go throw them in water. We are going to semi-cook our potatoes and our carrots because they are going to finish cooking when we throw it in all together with the meat and the sauce. Onto the sauce. I have my tomatoes. I put about a cup of water. I'm going to use half an onion, and I did forget to mention that we're going to use 2 garlic cloves, one to mince with our meat, and then the other one to blend in with our sauce. We have our tomatoes. I'm gonna throw in my onion, my garlic clove, and my 1 chipotle. Now that my sauce is blended, now I'm gonna chop up my onion and my garlic, and we're gonna throw it in oil, and we're gonna keep moving it around until our onion becomes almost translucent, and then we're gonna add our meat. It's chopped. Let's go throw it in oil. I'm gonna have just the onion by itself in here for about 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna throw in the garlic. Dip the garlic, and it goes. About 30 seconds to a minute later, after I threw in my garlic, now we can go ahead and throw in our meat. So now I'm just gonna keep moving my meat until it starts cooking a little more. Once we see more brown than pink, we're gonna add our spices, and I'm gonna take off my potatoes and my carrots from boiling right now because they came to a boil and I just turned it off. Remember, we're only gonna semi-cook them because they're gonna finish cooking with all this mix. So now we have more brown than pink. It was really quick, you guys, maybe about 3 minutes or so, and I am cooking this over medium heat. I have it at in the 5.5, in between the 5 and the 6. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add salt, pepper, and my ground cumin, mi comino. Sorry guys, I'm doing this with one hand. I don't mean to be shaking, you guys. Now I'm gonna mix. So this is what it's looking like. About 5 minutes later, we're gonna go ahead and add our sauce. Leave the sauce and the meat Give it about 10 minutes and then we'll throw in our carrots and our potatoes. Okay, you guys. Time to add. It's been sitting here for about 10 minutes. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my carrots and my potatoes. Now let's mix. And in about a minute or two after we have all this mixed really well, we're going to add our chicken bouillon. I just mixed it really well. Now I'm going to go ahead and add our chicken bouillon. I'm going to add about this much. We're going to mix really well. And we're going to cover it and let it sit for about 20 minutes should be fine. We'll come and go ahead and we will check on it in 20 minutes. Before I forget, if you feel like you need to put something, I would, after you put the chicken bouillon, maybe about 3 minutes, come back and check on it, taste it, and if it needs any salt, any pepper, any more chicken bouillon, whatever you feel like it needs, go ahead and throw it in now. After 20 minutes, my picadillo is done and it's time to serve. Okay, you guys, it's done. Now for the best part. You know what it is. It's the tasting. I already heated up some tortillas. Now pair it with some queso fresco, jalapeno. Time to taste. Now I'm only with one hand, you guys. So super hot. Yes. It's delicious, you guys. I hope you guys try out this recipe and you like it as much as I do. Blessings. Bye.